The girl was the most unique prisoner in the prison. Not only was she assigned light duties by the guards, but the senior inmates in her cell even vied to mop the floor for her. Even the warden thoughtfully prepared her favorite foods for her to enjoy alone. All because she had been assaulted by a man and tragically conceived his child. Her every emotion tugged at the heartstrings of everyone in the prison. Finally, the time for the second trial arrived. The warden personally came to the scene to encourage Jisoo. Faced with legal constraints, the defense attorney abandoned the appeal. Yet Jisoo choked out, "I did kill someone. But even if no one believes me, I was truly assaulted back then. Whether the judge sentences me to 5 years or 10, I will accept the verdict. I'll wait until my release and work hard with my mother. I only wish this were all a dream, that I could return to my mother's side and live peacefully, as if nothing had ever happened." Jisoo's words moved everyone present. After jury deliberation, the judge overturned the original sentence, reducing Jisoo's term to 1 year. That day, everyone gathered on the playground to celebrate her. With her growing belly, Jisoo naturally became the center of everyone's protective care. The leader asked Jisoo if there was anything else she wished to do. Jisoo softly replied that she wanted to see Cosmos flowers. Such a request seemed like a distant dream within prison walls. The leader could only shake her head and walk away. That night, one by one, the inmates quietly slipped in and out of the bathroom. When Jisoo arrived the next morning, she witnessed this heartwarming scene. It turned out everyone had remembered her words and fulfilled her dream in their own way. Overwhelmed, she gently traced the vibrant Cosmos flowers painted on the wall. In that moment, Jisoo finally let out a long-awaited smile. To welcome the baby, the inmates prepared an entire book of name suggestions and handmade toys. To make quilts and padded jackets for the baby, they even secretly stole blankets from others and worked on sewing clothes during labor duties. When the prison guard discovered this, surprisingly, the usually stern woman smiled and gave them a box of sewing supplies. It was precisely Jisoo's arrival that brought a touch of warmth and emotion to this prison. That night, after Jisoo fell asleep, they began their preparations. Though they had all made mistakes in the past, they felt an overwhelming warmth in that moment. The next morning, the woman in red woke to find one of her pant legs missing. The eldest sister had used it to make a baby outfit. Just as everyone was filled with anticipation, tragedy struck. When the inmates returned from their work detail, they found Jisoo unconscious in her cell. She was rushed to the hospital, but no matter how the doctors pleaded, Jisoo remained silent. It turned out she had never accepted the child growing inside her. Using headaches as an excuse, she had secretly stockpiled painkillers. That day, when she realized her water had broken, desperate to stop the baby from coming, she swallowed every last pill. Meanwhile, the inmates discovered Jisoo's final letter. She expressed gratitude to the leader for her care, thanked the woman in red for her guidance, praised the second sister's charm, and shared her hopes for the tomboy. Reading her words, they wept uncontrollably. Meanwhile, upon hearing the news, the mother rushed frantically to the hospital. Falling down, losing her shoes, none of it mattered. She only wanted one last glimpse of her daughter. But when she arrived, she found only Jisoo, now a vegetable, lying alone in her bed. The mother wept with heart-wrenching grief, yet she could never rouse the once bright and cheerful daughter again. That evening, barefoot, the mother bought Jisoo's favorite pizza. Yet upon returning to the ward, she collapsed, helplessly dropping the pizza onto the floor. Soon after, the sound of a heartbeat filled the room identical to Jisoo's during her examination. The fingers of the figure in the hospital bed began to move. The film concludes with the mother ironing clothes. Beside her lies Jisoo's civil service certificate.